wonders shall never end. So at the end of the day, this is the reason why these guys are doing all these ones. And Buhari has been talking about Ruga this, livestock that. Oh, no wonder. Femi Adesina told us that instead of holding your land to yourself or holding your land to yourself, why not you give it out? Is it not better you have your life than to hold on to the land? Now these guys have come as, this man is not going to relent. He's not even ready to relent. Gumi, who has been the spokesperson, because that is what he is the spokesperson to these bandits. And now they have come. Islamic cleric Ahmad Gumi says bandits have refused to end hostilities against the Nigeria government because they were not given land and enough money. No, it is not against the government, it is against the people. Because if they really want to get at the government, they know where to go. They know their houses, they know their offices. But rather they go to farms, they go to villages, they are always on the road attacking people here and there. So it is not government that you are dealing with. You are dealing with the masses. So if you want to teach the government, teach them lesson, you know where to go. And that is why Gumi is telling us that's because that is the message they have given to him, that if they have not given land and enough money onto what, to give them money onto what, to give them land onto what. And that is the tactics they have been using, that they want to do water bill, this and that. What did they call it? Ruga this and Ruga that. Oshibajo is saying another thing, because that one, he was the one who, he was in charge of this national livestock and what have you. You see what they're talking about? Mr. Gumi said past attempts to broker peace with the bandits failed because they were not compensated with lands or cattle or money big enough to help halt hostilities. He added that sometimes the government would just give them bandits 1 million or two and get their weapons without even looking at how they survive. Sometimes the government would just give them 1 million or 2 million naira. So government gives them money. And Buhari will be telling us that, oh, you have told them to surrender this and this and that. We are giving them time, and you are giving them money. Kudos to you people. In a live stream on his Facebook page on Tuesday, the self-appointed mediator for bandits said only religion can be used to pacify them to embrace peace. Only religion. You see where they're coming from? Mr. Gumi had once compared bandits to Nigeria Delta militants, asked that a federal ministry be established to address their grievances and that of killer Fulani headers. Contrary to Mr. Gumi's stance, Katsina Governor Aminu Masari, openly admitting that Fulanis are the bandits killing and kidnapping Nigerians, said they don't deserve amnesty. You can hear this message from them. Land grabbing, and that is why they don't get them arrested. Because to me, from the way I've seen this whole thing, Buhari is angry with the Southerners because they have refused to give them land. So meaning that whatever una see, make una carry on. And the police themselves have refused to get them arrested, just like the governor of a Ekiti state, no, Ondo state confirmed it as well. Can you imagine? They need land. This is why they have been pressurizing indigenous Nigerians to donate their lands for Ruga, so that the terrorists will have a legal base to annihilate the indigenous people, but they have failed. You can imagine if the Southerners had agreed that, oh, let there be Ruga in every state. Onto what? They will tell you, because they don't have an opportunity to go to school. Who asked you not to go to school? The Nigerians that are going to school, do they have a special school? Why is it that they cannot go? Does it mean other people are not doing other businesses? Oh my God, these guys here. Since Buhari has failed to declare them terrorists, I thereby congratulate the civil servants for their civic duty in the north. I urge the public to remain calm and go about their work. The civil servants bandits are peace-loving people. The northerners should continue to channel their energy on IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu and attack them on why they should observe a sit-at-home order. Igbo, Yoruba, and Hausa are always seen as the dominant ethnic groups in Nigeria. All these fights by the Fulani Esme, the tactic supports of the central government with Islamic Sheikh Gumi as a spokesperson, are all geared towards making that tribe one of the dominant ones in Nigeria. I think this is glaring enough. Their only worry now is that they cannot lay claim to any ancestral land in the place called Nigeria. Hence, Gumi has again told us to give up our land and them and for them if we want them to stop the killing. Can you imagine? So these are not criminals, people who are taking other people's lives. How do you describe them? Because Gumi will tell you that oh, they should not anger them, they should not get them annoyed. If not because he actually said it, I would have thought that they lied against him. After all the atrocities that they have done, they should be compensated. The militants had a cause that though the method was wrong, still it was recognized as a wrong. Yaradua initiated amnesty because it was clear that the Niger Delta had suffered since 1965 when oil was discovered. In the bandits case, what was the wrong done to them by the state? Does blowing up pipelines equate to killing innocent people in their village? Sheikh Gumi should be arrested now to explain his relationship with bandits in this country. He will be arrested, Say something else. Bandits require money, land compensation to stop killing. Sheikh Gumi might take after killing unarmed, law-abiding citizens, looting their properties, destroying their houses, farms, and raping our children, parents, and wives. They are asking for our land and money. May the Almighty Allah punish and destroy you terrorist sheikh. If they are Nigerians, what happened to their ancestral lands? They need land. I'm very sure that Sambisa forest will be enough to accommodate all of them. I hereby give them access to go into Sambisa and multiply. Fulanis have finally found a supreme leader in Gumi. Sultan of Sokoto has finally been dethroned as spiritual leader. Gumi is now in charge. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Yet they said there's no agenda. Okay. They said there's no agenda. Okay, there's no agenda. You can imagine. Then IPOP need bomb and grave to eliminate them. It's a serious matter. So guys, let's say your opinion. And obviously, thank you.